Hey you guys, we're gonna try and film this video. I have been recording for about 15 minutes. Nothing has happened. I think we're now at a perfect spot. I'm going to move nothing. Anyways, so hi, welcome back to my channel. We're doing a soft-spoken eat lunch with me because I can't do anything else, because if I move the mic or the laptop in any capacity, the audio cuts out. So I'm going to order a new adapter because I think it's the adapter into the thing and not the mic. I don't know. This is the longest clip I've been able to record thus far, and it is 45 seconds. So welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to have Subway. I feel like I've said this 400 times, so that's why I sound kind of sarcastic, but I picked out Subway. Yes, this is a sandwich. Before you judge me, hold on, I'll show you what it is in a second. But I've always wanted to try a new, they have the sidekicks. I've always wanted to try at least a few of them. So I picked up one today because I probably won't even finish this, much less anything else. I have a Fresca as a beverage. If you know what a Fresca is, it's a soda water. This is the grapefruit citrus. This thing is so delicious. If you've never had one, grab one. They're amazing. And in case I want to chip with my sandwich, we've got a Lidl's rigid cut cheddar and sour cream bag of like full-size chips. I have never opened, so they're good. I'm gonna cut this really quick and check the audio, and I'll be right back. Okay, we still have audio, so I'm gonna show you my sandwich. I'm literally just like watching the audio recording because I'm in fear that this is not gonna do anything. Okay, my favorite thing from Subway is their breakfast sandwich. That's why it's so thin. This is a breakfast sandwich. It's a bacon, egg and cheese on a flatbread, and it is with their shredded cheese. It doesn't look the best on camera. It's so flavorful and good. I don't know. I love it. I get the foot long every time. So good. I'm gonna open my Fresca, hopefully quietly. Have some bubbles. Oh my gosh, these are delish. They're basically just water. It's basically just flavored water. That's what I tell myself anyway. So good. I also have just my water if I want just plain water. I've also already had my energy drink for the day. Celsius. This was the Galaxy Vibe strawberry and watermelon. These Vibe ones are the best ones by far. Sorry, my dogs are over here, so you're gonna hear probably some noise. Oh my god. So good. I want to do a super quick shout out because now that I'm not as frustrated, ASMR Pharmacy. Did you change your name? You definitely did. It used to be ASMR Aurora, no? Am I losing it? Definitely Aurora ASMR originally, but ASMR Pharmacy watches my videos, and I watch her videos. Huge fan. Some of her videos are like bomb. They're better than mine. Check her out if you haven't. She's in my comment section like in every video because I adore her. She does like really good videos. I am so happy to have this audio issue fixed. To tell you that it makes me not want to film is so genuine. I just want to film. That's all I want to do. Why can I not just film a video? I've been collecting up drama for you. Like a little drama minion. I was gonna say gremlin, but minion works too. Bark box. And I've been collecting up drama, like random drama people tell me, and okay, I'm back. I don't know what the hell that was. I'm just choosing to ignore it. We're almost through half my sandwich. But yeah, I've been just like, I don't search anything out, by the way. I'm not like looking for drama. I actually don't have neighborhood drama. Well, kind of. I have a little, but nothing crazy. I don't know. It's just I don't know anybody. Because I live in like a neighborhood. But like, I'm assuming because I don't know anyone. But I don't know. I'm a little concerned that I heard a noise. But my dogs don't seem to be concerned, so I'm gonna leave it at that. Okay, hot take. You like Subway? You hate Subway? Give me your opinions. Because there's not a whole lot of in between on a Subway thought. People either hate it or they love it. There's really no like, meh. It's definitely not healthy. And I know they had a controversy with their tuna, which, by the way, who was eating their tuna? I know it was kind of popular, but I don't love tuna anyways, so I'm not missing much for me. I'm gonna pause on half my sandwich, and we're gonna try this. Because I've never gotten food at the Subway before, because, you know, I just moved over here. And like, we don't get that much Subway, but like when we do, normally my husband picks it up. I did pick some up the other day, but it was a different people working. But the woman's like, you have a pickup order. I was like, yeah. She's like, what's the name? And I told her, you know, my name. And she said, I figured it was you. I was like, what? I was like, huh? She's like, enjoy the cookie. I was like, thanks. I've wanted to try this for so long. If you don't like Subway, please go try their just normal cookies. They're like 69 cents a cookie. They're so good. They're the best cookies ever. They're always hot. They're always fresh. They're always really nice. And this is a foot-long cookie. Like foot-long. I don't know if it's actually 12 inches, but it's the same size as like their foot-long bread or whatever. Which somebody said wasn't 12 inches. I've never measured. I don't care that much. So there you go. But this is a foot-long cookie, and I can't see how this could be anything other than magical. I can't wait for. Right, I think our audio's back. I think we're good now. We're gonna try our cookie. I hope it's back, because this is the first bite. Is all you're gonna ever be able to get, one first bite of this. So hopefully it's working. Here is the first little cut. It's not hot, but it's warm, and it was hot when I picked it up, so. Okay. It's good, but I feel like the edge is giving more cake than cookie. I kind of want to try weirdly like this piece right here. Don't judge me. I am literally going to cut a hole in this piece of cookie and just pick out this square right here. Because I feel like it's going to taste the most like a cookie. I don't know why. That did taste more like a cookie, but it's very bready. Like, it is very the consistency of like a cookie cake, but like a dry cookie cake. My one critique here is that it's so thin that basically everything is edge, which is my least favorite part of everything. I hate the edges of stuff. It's getting better the further down. I'm assuming this corner was probably the part that was put in the oven like this, like that, like in the deepest part of the oven. So it probably got the most heat. Like I know a damn thing about the culinary sciences. Come on now. I'm lying to myself. Okay, that's a little tough. Well, I couldn't cut this piece with a fork. This is me trying to cut into it with a fork. Oh my god, why is it so hard there? Okay. It's like charred in that one spot. First of all, I can't wait for all the fat comments. Okay. What is going on? Okay, sorry. I just got like the most pointless text message ever. It doesn't feel like it was cooked like the same way all the way through. I'm just trying to figure out how this has happened. Like, it's not cooked evenly. I think it's the same like dough as their cookies, but I think their cookies cook more evenly because they're smaller in the oven, and this doesn't cook like that in the oven because it's such a larger surface area. Because it's like randomly crunchy. Stop. Cut it out. Alright, I'm gonna try this corner and then I'm done. I feel like I've been recording for like a decade. I don't think I'd get it again. There are some parts of it that are really good. I would have just rather gotten multiple cookies. It's not that great. I don't really care for it. I'm gonna go back to finishing my sandwich. Now, this, unbeatable. I've never had a bad one of these. That's my dogs walking around. Sorry. They were settled, and then something triggered them. And now they're begging and walking around. This mic freaks me out when I'm home alone, because you can hear stuff that you wouldn't be able to normally hear. And I'm not used to like the sounds of the house yet. I'm in constant fear I'm gonna get like attacked. Even though all my doors are locked. And I live in a good neighborhood. But I'm gonna add to the people in North Carolina complaining about the pollen. The pollen has been so bad. And I think it's just been a bad year for pollen anyways. But I feel like it's gotten bad earlier in the year. Like, I don't feel like it's ever really this early. It's this bad. I also don't feel like we've gotten the rain we normally get in April. I know it's April 4th, but like normally the end of March and early April are like rough times in North Carolina for like the rain. It's been hot though. It's supposed to be 87 today. And it's April 4th. But the pollen, I thought the pollen was bad because when we moved, obviously, we went from having like bare minimum trees and grass to we have a yard. Sorry, we have a yard. Is that my air? No, you idiot, it's a truck. Sorry. We went from having like minimal grass and trees to a line of trees and bushes and flowers and stuff. We actually have like natural wildflowers in our yard with our grass, which is like the coolest thing I've ever seen. So this video is going to be a bitch dead. There's so many clips. Oh my god. And then we have, you can't see it and I haven't shown you, but out this window there is 2 flower bushes. I don't know what their technical term is for the type of flower or anything. Hold on, I have to send a text. I'm so sorry. But they're 2 flowering bushes and they have these giant, they're almost like roses kind of, but they're huge. And they flower early and they flower forever. I've never seen a bush output that many flowers in my life. It is full. They're dead all over the ground. The bush is still full. They're everywhere, but they kick off a lot of pollen. Hold on one second. Trying to get some landscaping stuff in order. But oh, this is gonna be loud. Okay, but they kick off a lot of pollen. My husband had his car parked, so I just need to show you the outside at some point. But our driveway kind of curves, and the bush is like right beside the driveway. And so you can obviously park like right basically under the bush, kind of. It's more like is it a tree or just a very mature bush? I don't know. It's huge. I'm on the 2nd floor and I can very comfortably see it out the window. I keep hearing something And nobody's freaking out about it, but I'm freaking out about it. Is it my other dog? Okay, no it is not. That's terrifying. But it's this bush. So he parked his car under it for like a week. The front of his car is literally yellow, and because it had rained like once while it was parked there, the yellow is like melting into the paint. It literally looks like drippy yellow. It's weird because it didn't wash off. It wasn't enough rain to wash it off. It's just like the worst pollen I've ever been a part of. But also, we have a lot of stuff growing out here. There are a lot of new little trees. Not that we've planted, but like they're just younger, smaller trees. There is a lot of flowers. I'm growing a lot of stuff personally. And then there's like new bushes that I'm putting out there that the bees are loving, which is really good. So, you know, obviously we need the pollen, but it's like, what in the world? That's why I thought it was just us. And then everybody's been talking about how bad it's been this year. So it made me realize it was not us. I hope this wasn't boring for you guys. I'm so sorry. I had such a good thing planned for this. And I honestly didn't think I'd be able to even do it because the audio was so bad. It took me like 15 minutes to 20 minutes just to get a solid like 3-minute clip of audio. So I am gonna order something to connect them. I don't know what, but hopefully. I do use it a lot and I move them a lot, so I think it's just they're just not meant for the damage that I put on them. That was so unattractive. Ew. I'll probably also order a new connector cable just in case. But I'm ordering it today. I hope it'll be here by Monday. I don't want to deal with this anymore. I have been so tired. The other day, I don't know what day, Tuesday, Wednesday, I went to bed at like 9 o'clock, slept straight through to my 6 o'clock alarm. Well, 6:30, but one of my friends at work has like an Aura ring and it tracks your sleep and all that stuff. I wish there was something that I could like input my information into, and I think there's like an app. I don't want to pay for a subscription because I probably won't stick to it, but where you could like put in the amount of like hours you're sleeping and stuff like that, and it would just tell you like how much sleep debt you're in and how much good sleep you actually got and stuff like that. But I also conflicting information. So many people say sleep debt's not a thing. And then a lot of people say sleep debt is a thing. I want to know what the truth is. Is sleep debt a thing? Is it not a thing? I'm just very curious. Also, I shouldn't get political, but I am very, oh God, y'all, I'm so annoyed. I was looking at my financial portfolio, and they've been telling, there's a lot of people saying, don't look at your financial portfolio, the stock market's plummeting, don't look at it. I made the vital error. I looked at it. Wow. Cheers. I don't drink. If I did, I would be. Price of gas going up. I hope somebody's got a plan that's actually gonna work. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Also, a completely random thing. Vaulted ceiling. We've spoken about that. I don't know if they're higher than normal. I don't think they are, but like, I don't typically look at the ceiling. I don't know if that's a normal thing or a non-normal thing, but I don't typically look at the ceiling. But randomly, for a couple different reasons, just randomly, the last couple of days, I've looked up. Whether I'm downstairs or upstairs, every time I look up, there's just some random ass bug above me. That is a daddy long legs up there. Downstairs, we need to get like a screen door, like really bad, for our back door. Our back door is like a French door, and it basically, we have like a back porch situation, kind of, and the back porch issue is that it just there's just bugs there all the time on the back porch, and obviously it's a porch, so it's like, my goodness, sorry. The bugs are like, I don't know what's going on, because I thought it was a light thing, right? Like, because there's a light outside, so it's kind of like this but bigger, right? So when that light is on on the porch, because it's covered, let me give you a little bit of a layout, because you're having no idea what I'm talking about. So basically, our house kind of looks like this, right, in terms of like the back, right? So here's our back door, and then this is what the house does, and then there's an actual exterior door here as well, but there's steps that go like this, okay, like that, on both sides, like steps, cool. Then under right here is a connected carport. The connected carport, you obviously don't have to park a car under. You could put like whatever you want under it, but you could also use it as covered like entertainment space. So there's a fan and a light out there, and outdoor fans, in my opinion, are just a waste of space, because what are you fanning? Like, unless the area is enclosed, what is it doing? It's just moving air around. It's just creating more wind. Anyways, but that light attracts these like flying, basically like flying giant ant looking things. They're like a mix between a fly and an ant. They're the weirdest things I've ever seen, and they could be something very simple, like just like a normal fly, but they don't look like a normal fly, and they're everywhere outside. They're everywhere, and they stay in that like little thing, and when you open the door, sometimes they come in the house. So there was like 3 of them by the light in our kitchen. Then there was a fly that got let in. I'm just like, what is going on? I know it's just like, it's spring and like bugs and like whatever, but I'm just like, I don't like bugs. I don't like bugs. I've never liked bugs. I hate flying insects. I hate them. I bought one of those little zappy electric fly swatters for that reason. There is a dog. Can you hear her? I'm filming. Go away. Go away. I'm filming. Go. Shoot. Go. And now the other one's here. It's okay. It's time for us to cut it anyways. I hope this video works out. I hope you get to see it. I hope you have a great Friday. I'm going to order the parts for this, and we will get this up and running again, because this is very limiting on what I can do, because it just takes so much time. So I will see you guys in the next video on Monday, and I hope you guys have a great weekend. Be safe, and I will see you again later. Good night.